The Milton teenager charged in the U.S. Capitol riot reportedly rejecting a plea deal. Bruno Cua is accused of assaulting a federal officer. He has been out of jail on bond since last March.
And now we are receiving new details about the 18-year-old's life outside of jail as he gets ready for trial. Joe Hankey has the very latest, all new at 6.
Bruno Cua is the youngest defendant from Georgia charged with crimes related to the riot 1 year ago in Washington, D.C. Prosecutors have accused him of entering the Capitol, assaulting an officer, and reaching the floor of the U.S. Senate. Now, on behalf of his family, there's an online fundraiser for his legal fees. The fundraiser includes updates on his case and life. Several other Georgians accused in connection with the insurrection have accepted plea deals, allowing most of their charges to be dropped. Federal prosecutors traditionally do not comment on plea negotiations in open cases. But an update about Cua's case on the fundraiser site states a deal prosecutors offered was not acceptable. This means the battle for Bruno's freedom continues, and his family will stay in the fight as long as necessary. His case now seems likely to go to trial, says 11 Alive legal analyst Paige Pate, who is not involved with Cua's case.
How often when you're working with the feds, do you just get one shot at a plea deal, or is it possible that they come back to the table with something later on down the line here to avoid a trial?
Usually there will be one offer from the U.S. Attorney's Office in a federal criminal case. And the reason is because they have to get approval for that offer. And that's especially true in a higher profile case like this. So it's possible there could be other plea offers, but that's generally not the case.
The fundraiser paints a picture of Cua facing six-figure legal costs, and a goal is set to raise at least $250,000. Pate, speaking in general terms, offered a word of caution to people contributing to such fundraisers.
It's not uncommon for families to ask for more than they really need, just hoping they can generate more money, because there's no requirement that they then give that money to the lawyer. So you don't really know what's going to happen with the money if you do contribute.
And another update describes Cua finishing high school, working, attending church, and living a positive life while out on bond. But Pate says if found guilty, accepting responsibility is the only thing that could lead to a more lenient sentence.
Leading a good life, finishing school, which is generally a requirement of your bond anyway. Having work to do, also a requirement of your bond. Just complying with those requirements is not going to help you at sentencing.